Hi, my name is Rongie Roales. Now, I'm going to present my third laboratory exercise with the title of Configuration of IP addresses and subnet masks onto the hosts. The objective of this activity are configure IP address and subnet mask to its host. Construct a simple LAN design that can communicate between the hosts. Simulate the flow of messages using Cisco Packet Tracer. Lastly, design a simple network topology depending on the application. The only material that we need in this activity is our Cisco Packet Tracer. Now let's discuss the given procedure. First, open the Cisco Packet Tracer. Continue reading. Connect 4 PC, 1 hub, and 1 switch. So we need 4 PC here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me arrange first our 4 PC. Okay, now that we have our 4 PC, we need to put 1 hub. Choose our network device. 1 hub. And 1 switch. Okay, let's continue the procedure. Choose the config tab. So, I will single click our PC0. Choose the config. And it says you can change the name of PC0. So, I will try to change the name as my PC. My PC. Continue reading. It is also here where you would enter a getaway IP address, also known as the default getaway. After that, enter the IP address 192.168.1.1. So here we need to enter our default getaway, which is 192.168.1.1. Next procedure, click on the fast Ethernet. Then, add the IP address to 192.168.1.1. So, we will enter our IP address 192.168.1.1. And it says also by entering the IP address, the default subnet mask will be automatically displayed here. So, I will click, and as it says, our subnet mask is automatically shown. Okay, let's continue reading. Okay, let me close this first. Okay. Number 4 procedure. Repeat these steps for the other and end device. Set the IP address of the 4 PC. So we are already done to our PC0 that I renamed as my PC. For PC1, we will use the 192.168.1.2. So I will single click our PC1, click config, enter the default getaway, which is 192.168.1.2. Click the fast Ethernet, enter the IP address 192.168.1.2. Enter. The subnet mask automatically shown. Close. Next, RPC2. Click config. Enter our default getaway 192.168.1.3. click Fast Ethernet. Enter our IP address, 192.168.1.3. Enter, and the subnet mask automatically shown also. Close. Single click our PC3. Click Config. Enter our default gateway, 192.168.1.4. Click Fast Ethernet. Enter our IP address, 192.168.1.4. Enter, and our subnet mask automatically shown. Close this. Next procedure. Connect PC0 and PC1 to hub 0. Okay, let's use our automatic connection. Connect my PC0, or I rename my PC to hub 0, and PC1 to hub 0. Also, PC2 and PC3 to switch 1. Okay. PC2 automatically connect to switch 0, and our PC3 automatically connect to our switch 0. And connect the hub 0 to switch 0. So we need to connect our hub 0 to switch 0. Okay, using automatic connection. Okay, there we have. We already connect our hub 0 to our switch 0. Connection is okay if a green light appears for every connection. So by here, we need to wait for some minutes to make sure that all lights will turn green. Okay, now all the connections are all green light. So we need to proceed to the next procedure. Simulate the networks by switching the real mode to simulation mode. So the tab is partially hidden behind the real-time tab in the bottom right-hand corner. The tab has an icon that has a watch on it. So from here, this is the real-time. We need to change it in a simulation mode. So click the simulation mode. Next procedure, after switching to simulation mode, click the envelope and drag it to either one of the PC. So we need to drag this envelope to our PC0 or my PC. And click another envelope and drag it again to another PC. So I will put also in, let's say to PC2. And click the auto capture or play button. So the play button is here. Observe the flow of messages and determine its status, if it is successful or failed. So as you can see, the envelope is well flow in our connections, and the messages is successfully flow to our PCs. Now let's go to our questions. First question: what is the importance of gateway? The gateway converts information, data, or the other communication from one protocol or format to another. Second question: what is the transmission medium used to connect hub and switch? The transmission medium used to connect hub and switch is the copper crossover. Number 3. What is the indication if the connection of your PCs are successful? To know if the connection is successful, the green light will appear. Last question. What can you conclude from this activity? In this activity, I've learned how to configure and change the name of my end device, PC, and enter its IP address and its getaway IP address. Also, the importance of gateway. So that's all for my laboratory exercise. Thank you.